I first started coming to Crovetti Orthopaedics somewhere around 2015. Was having some knee issues. I'm a college basketball official, a lot of running, grinding, plane rides, a lot of travel, and I found I was getting inflammation in my knee. Had a few injections that kind of began to give me some relief over time. And a few years passed. I kept coming back every few years to Dr. Crovetti. Um, and eventually it got to the point where I needed to have the knee surgically repaired with a clean out. It was very nerve wracking for me. This was in September, and my season was starting in around Halloween. Dr. Crovetti, as I had known him for quite a while at that point, goes, "Look, you're going to be good in 5 weeks." And I kind of looked at him. I was like, 5 weeks, I'm going to be okay. He goes, "I promise you, you're going to be fine." So 5 weeks later, God bless him, I was back on the court, reffing games. Things were great. The pain was gone. A year later, this is actually a year later right now from that procedure. I'm still feeling great. The knee is wonderful. I don't get off the floor and have to ice my knee for hours and hours anymore. So I'm super thankful to Dr. Crovetti for being empathetic to my situation, understanding what I needed, and just taking that time to really kind of go through each step with me along the way until it really needed to truly get to that surgical point. He was never quick to rush to that for me, and I really appreciate that from him. And then with Dr. Roby and Jennifer, I've known Dr. Roby probably almost close to a decade now. He was one of my chiropractors for a long time before he got with Crovetti Orthopaedics, and he had been someone that had done regenerative medicine for me. I had a back surgery in 2013, and he kind of came into my life as a chiropractor, started to move into that regenerative medicine, introduced me to Jennifer. Dr. Roby and Jennifer came over here, and I've actually had 2 rounds of stem cell injections with Dr. Roby and Jennifer. I can't say enough about both of them because in 2019, my back was pretty much to the point where I was having a hard time walking, even getting out of bed in the morning. And they were like, stem cell is going to be what's best for you. I was a little skeptical. Stem cell's definitely not cheap, but I decided to go through with it. It saved my season that year. I literally, within 3 months' time, went from not really being able to walk to running and sprinting and up and down the floor, and everything was great. I then revisited them. It's been actually almost a year from this as well for another round of stem cell. Started to feel some minor aches and pains coming back. Nothing that was major like the level it was before, but they felt that it was time to maybe revisit that. And I had a second round with them just about 12 months ago at this point. I feel great. The back feels good. I got through another successful season. I just finished my 11th year of Division I basketball. I'm hoping I can go another 11. I know with the team here at Crovetti Orthopaedics, between Dr. Crovetti and Dr. Roby and Jennifer, I'm in great hands, and I look forward to many more years working with them and me officiating on the floor.